The brain is a problem-solving machine, and all pain is relative. If you have nothing going on to occupy your mind will immediately create some. I changed my perspective on what I complain about when I spoke to Yusuf and Abed, two kids from Gaza. Older brother's 16, the younger brother's 14. I was scheduled to talk to these two kids from Gaza at 10 p.m., but I was out with my friends. I texted Yusuf, hey, let's postpone it tomorrow. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. He texted back, he says, I just woke up at 5 a.m. to do the stream. And I realized, yeah, he's connecting his phone into his neighbor's generator. He woke up at 5 a.m. and he's also literally in a genocide right now. Let me go make it home. But me and my entitled American privilege, I complain about everything else. I got there about 15 minutes late, but he was still excited. He didn't complain about it. He showed up to the interview with a smile on his face. We speak for an hour. I ask him every question I have. I'm realizing things about Gaza that I'd never known before. We talk about Palestine every day, but do we think about what they do? What lives do they lead right now? Do they go to school? I ask them, they say no. They shower maybe once a week. They don't have much food. They don't have much water. They can't go to the gym because there's no food to replenish their broken muscles from working out. I never thought about this stuff before. During this conversation, I'm realizing just how minuscule my problems are. Oh, I don't feel like going home right now to talk to a kid in a genocide. An hour goes by in the interview. I ask him everything. I don't want to get too dark because I'm reminded constantly that these are children that I'm speaking to, even though they have big beards and they speak maturely, more maturely than most people in their 30s in the West. I'm realizing after an hour that this is the highlight of their year. Getting to do this conversation and stop thinking about the chaos around them is probably the highlight of not only their day, but their year. So I keep talking to them. I don't want to ask him any more dark questions and get him to remind himself about the war and the destruction around. So I'm asking him stupid questions about TikTok and brain rot, just something to occupy him, because the hour that he's spending talking on Discord with me is better than being reminded of the rubble and destruction or having to evacuate his home. In a way, I almost feel pity for people who have lived without pain because they will never be able to appreciate what they have. Even at the upper echelon of life, on paper, so many of those people are miserable because they've never experienced the other side. They've never seen the levels at the bottom to fully appreciate what they have at the top level. If everything is relative, then we should appreciate the pain too.